Hello everyone, today we're ranking every hairstyle in Project Sekai. This is a sequel to my first video where I did this exact same thing, but now we have more hairstyles and I actually left a couple out last time and a lot of people asked me to make the second version, so here we are. First of all, we have the hairstyles in the same tier. The same tier are for hairstyles that are basically the exact same as the character's default hair. Next up we have the straight bangs tier. That's self-explanatory. Next we have get it out of my sight. Just what it sounds like. Above that we have bad. They're bad. Above bad we have the tier, which is like, they're not bad, they're not good, they're just okay, I guess. Next tier above that we have the good tier. Those hairstyles are good. Above good, we have our final tier, which is the best of the best. It's called the best. I wonder why. In that tier, you'll have the best hairstyles, in my opinion. By the way, all of these are my opinion. You don't have to agree with them, unlike what some people thought last time. Anyways, let's get into the video. Actually, wait. I forgot to mention something. I'm not going to be ranking the hairstyles from an unmissable Spirited Affair, since those weren't out while I was putting things on the tier list. So I'll put them in at the end of the video and just tell you where I'd put them. Okay, now we can actually start. I was generous this time, so there's only 2 in the same tier. But here they are. Awesome. Let's get on to straight bangs. Now every hairstyle in this tier can be described with one video.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
All of these hairstyles were so bad, I don't think they even deserve to be in the bad tier. So I'll just show them to you real quick as well, and then we can actually get on to the bad tier. Now that we've finished straight bangs, we can actually start ranking the hairstyles. So we're starting in Get It Out of My Sight. I know I said we were starting bad earlier, but I think I forgot about Get It Out of My Sight. Anyways, the loser of the year. The worst hairstyle known to man. It's Rui, obviously. All of his hairstyles are so ugly, and this one, it was hard to place them, honestly. They're all just so ugly, and I didn't want to put them all in the worst tier, because I feel like Rui fans would get mad at me. If I had to describe this hairstyle, I'd say it's not a phase mom Rui. This one makes him look like a girl. She's got that Karen cut. I get he's supposed to look like green with his hair, but it still looks really ugly on him. The green is super ugly, and I don't like how her bangs don't extend to both sides. Forehead. This hairstyle is honestly down the slow just cause of the back. Do not look at the back. I hate how his bangs swoop on the right and left side. They had potential, if only they weren't on her shoulders. It looks cursed. The ponytail is extra looking, and the gradient on it is wrong. So you're telling me his hair goes from blonde to red, back to blonde at the bottom. How does that work? I actually like the blue in this one, but the hairstyle... The gray is so ugly. Kind of convenient how all of Mormor Jump are down here with their short hairstyles. It would probably be fine if it weren't for the braid in the top left. That just looks wrong from all angles. Congratulations, we've made it out of Get It Out of My Sight. Now we're moving into the bad tier. All of these hairstyles are bad. I'm not even sure what's happening in this one. So like, where'd she get all the extra hair? Again, where did she get all the extra hair? I think it's the bangs. They make her look like she's actually nice. She's not. I'm so used to seeing KOHANE with her hair down, seeing it in any other style just looks very cursed. How does he see? Yes, I'm aware this one has straight bangs, but at least it looks semi-decent, unlike some of the others. What is even happening here? I don't like the braid, I don't like the bangs, I don't like how it's curly. How creative, they made her hair short. They've done that for every other character in the game! The barber did my man AKITO dirty. His hair isn't even cut evenly. She looks like 20 years older. Can't explain why, it's just ugly. Just brush her hair. I hate when they part the hair like this. It makes it look ugly no matter what it is. It's basically his normal hair with green in it. Congratulations, we've escaped the bad tier and we're now moving into These hairstyles I don't really feel either way about. Let's start. I don't like how the ponytail goes over her shoulder. It just made her hair darker. It looks very messy. I don't like these curly bits on the sides. That ain't even Anna. It just doesn't look right. What is happening on the sides here? Can someone explain? If I'm correct, last time this was in the very bottom tier and it's moved up just because I don't hate it as much anymore. No, like what are these parts back here supposed to be for? What is that? Again, a long-haired emu. I don't know how I feel about it. Honestly, no clue how I feel about this one. No, like why was I sitting here thinking this one had straight bangs? Not sure what's happening over on the left there, we'll just ignore it. The braid looks fine on this one, I just don't know how I feel about Honami having long hair. Honestly, it's the hair part for me. Her bangs look kind of weird. There is a loose pixel on this one. There is a loose pixel! What is happening with the braid? Okay, we've made it out of tier. Now we're moving into the goods. I like all these. That's why they're in good. He looks very cute. Wavy hair looks nice on Miku. Here's another emu hair that I've actually grown to like. I think it's cute, but it just doesn't work with a lot of outfits. The long hair really suits her and looks more natural on her, unlike some of the other characters we've seen. Absolutely zero clue what card I need to obtain so I can get this hairstyle, but it looks awesome. Feel like short hair kind of works on Mafuyu. I like this little wavy bit right here. Her hair looks nice straight. I honestly thought I'd hate this one, but it just doesn't look good in the card. Also, somehow it avoided the straight bangs tier. Don't ask me why, it just does. It has special privilege. And another one I thought I'd hate. Honestly, just after looking at it a couple more times, it's grown on me. Honestly, I feel like it's up here just because it reminds me of Tedo. This is what I like to call the I have this one bias. Another one I thought I'd hate, but actually ended up looking really good. I tried recording this part like 3 times and I just give up. Here's what I was gonna say. Another day, another Shizuku sleigh, but I ended up sounding very sarcastic every time. I'm having a hard time understanding what hairstyle this is, but I like it. It looks slightly cursed having her ponytail on the back of her head instead of the side, but it's still a good hairstyle. She looks so cute with the short hair. I don't know why, I just like it. And that right there finishes off the good tier. We are now heading into the best. These hairstyles are the best. Let's start. Hold it, we've got a straggler, multiple in fact. So somehow when I make these videos, I always end up missing hairstyles or like forgetting to put some in. I don't know how, I just do. So yeah, we actually have 2 stragglers this time that I caught before I'd finished the video, and here they are. They both belong to the bad tier, and yeah, I don't really have much to say about them, so let's just move on to the best. Starting off the best, we have Shizuku. Look how pretty this hair is on her. Like, just look at it and tell me this is not the most amazing hair you have ever seen. Whoever thought to give Nene buns needs a raise. Like, look at her. Look at her. I'm not really a fan of the hairs that make their hair look messy, but this one, for some reason, is just special. Is this the I have this one bias? I think that is. This has that, like, weird hair part thing. Surprisingly, it somehow looks fine in this one. Maybe it's just because it's in the middle, though. I think that might be it. Honestly, really love this bit on the side. No words. She just looks so good. Does it make his hair look messy? Yes. Does it look good? Yes. I'm starting to regret not pulling on this banner. Behold, last time's winner, Irie with braids. She has moved down a couple slots, but there are some other hairstyles that I just like a lot more now, so moving on. In third place, we have Nightcord Miku's only alternate hairstyle. Honestly, I don't know really what I like about this one. I think it's that it kind of, gives off the vibes that her original hair has, being, lopsided and messy. Anyways, moving on to number 2. This was the one hairstyle I didn't get from my pulling on this banner. I got Honami and Emu, but I didn't get Kanade. I don't even like the Emu one that much. It was like down in if I'm right. I was so close to getting her. So close. I had even been saving up gacha sticker vouchers, yet I could not obtain her. Honestly, there's just so much that I love about this hairstyle. The braid, actually being in the correct area, the little bits, little strands on the side. Honestly, just perfection. Now, it is time for the winner. And the winner is Honami! There is quite literally nothing I dislike about this hairstyle. It is quite literally perfect in every single way. As you can see, we have peak use of the braid up there. The little curly bits on the side, chef's kiss. Perfect. Only question is, where did she get all the hair from? Like, Honami's hair isn't even that long. Like, where's the rest coming from? She got like hair extensions or something? Anyways, now it's time for the last couple hairs. These are hairs that weren't out when I made the original tier list, so I'm just throwing them in here at the end. Let's start. Get it out of my sight immediately. I don't know why, but let's put it in bad. This hair makes him look like Joker. Let's put him in bad. I think it's the bangs that make it look weird, or those parts on the side. Can't really tell, but I'm gonna put it in S here since I think it'll grow on me later. I don't know why, but it's giving Harley Quinn vibes. I'm putting it in good. Is this the I have this one bias? I mean, I have the other one that was before this, but like, is this the bias showing? I don't know. I like it. I think it goes in good, like top of good. Anyways, there we have it. That's all of the hairstyles. I'm not going to keep you here any longer, so you can go now. Goodbye. Thank you for watching.